terrorised Robert Toyer in this second half.
They're starting to set up now, Joey.
Cleary versus Mann, he beat him.
This is pretty much where they've attacked from every time.
Watson for Martin, tries to muscle over. There's no way through. His old mate Munster's there again. Fast play the ball. Watson's pass hits the deck. Lomax knocks it back. He scurries. They've lost it. It's gone out.
Well,
They've blown it.
They continually went down their right side, down the short side, and there was no overlap. There was no numbers.
Play the ball in the middle.
Well, that was a strange sequence of play, Joey. Robson come to the right the play before. There was nothing on, and then he's gone again down that short side, tried to run a block play. But as you said, Queensland had defenders matched up. Freddie?
Well, Connor Watson's overplayed his hand there. Isaiah Yeo and Jerome Luai were screaming for the ball on the left-hand side. At the end of the day, it's a hooker's decision which way he goes. Latrell Mitchell
it's another
still.
turnover, Brad. More drama. Tuttle. 6 metres away.
6 more.
Hudson Young, head down, charging, straining, ripping free of defenders. He's dragged down by Tom Dearden. Mitchell, Luai at the back to Cleary. Cleary short to Haas. He backs into the Queensland defence. Right in front of the sticks. Watson waiting. A looping ball to Cleary. Back to Yeo. He keeps it alive. Haas, now Edwards. He got cut off. He was thinking about firing it out wide, but Holmes got in the passing line. That's 3 plays down. Cleary for Luai. He goes to the bird. It's another one! It's a try to Angus Crichton. It's their 5th try of the game.
Oh, incredible. Sustained pressure by the Blues. And Luai, he tried this one in the first half. It's come off for him again. Lovely little kick, left foot. Here comes, it's a one-on-one steal, is it, by Mitchell. Did you see there? He calls these players off. Harvey Norman replay. He says, fellas, let go. I've got this one. They strip the ball. Nathan Cleary deep into the line and just that little left foot dink. Lovely weighted. Crichton. He knew it was on.
That's some kick in these conditions. To find the space and with the game on the line, to get it in behind. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
Oh, it's incredible.
Pretty.
Well, the crowd has come alive, I've got to say. They've never quite missed much of tonight, but that last try, everyone just rose, every fan. The Maroons are in support of their team, but the Blues, there's hope left. Spencer Lenu comes to the sideline, he's about to come on. But the Maroons have invited the Blues back in. Errors, penalties.
If New South Wales win this, it's the greatest comeback in Origin history. It's 2 points the difference. A great kick, 2 points there for Lomax. 26-24, it's a great kick under the circumstances because up until then, they'd only kicked the 1 goal. Here comes Spencer to round out the night.
Well, if they go set to set, what have we got? Just under 7 minutes. New South Wales will have probably 4 sets of 6 if the opposition don't drop the ball. But they're running downhill. Freddie.
Well, Josh Hannay said during the week, we're kicking to the right. You put whoever you want out there. Spencer Lanu's ran on. He's just ran straight over to that side. Here's the moment of the night.
Here we go. We've been waiting for this. He's off the back fence. And Ruben Cotter said, come here.
6 minutes 40 to go. From 26, 6 down. Martin Jard. For decades, comebacks have been the domain of Queensland. And New South Wales are standing on the verge of doing something extraordinary in this arena. They're still 2 points in arrears, however. But they've outscored Queensland 5 tries to 4 now. Cleary kicking long, taken by Kalen Ponga.
Well, they've completely dominated this second 40, Tomo. You mentioned it's 5 tries to 4. It's actually 4 tries to nothing in this second half. Queensland.
Oh, he nearly lost it, Valentine Holmes.
No. Client says he held it. Lockie.
Oh, Munster's just got to get it down the other end. Go early, go play 3, play 4. They can't afford to get another error.
Trentliero. 4 tackles down, near the halfway. Munster to the ever-reliable Lindsay Collins. On the flip side, another try for Queensland, and they can lock this thing up despite this New South Wales revival. Ball's allowed to bounce. Gathered in by Dylan Edwards.
I'd love a penalty in New South Wales. I'd love a leg up coming out of trouble.
Tackled by Nano. Angus Crichton now. This is good steely defence by Queensland.
Well, here comes a shift and the wing is back. You've got numbers on the outside.
Luai looping it. Trying to find some space.
Oh, six to go.
Touch the hand of Robert Toya. Back goes Edwards. They get a full set.
No, it was touched by Coates.
Hey, the knock on.
He had to put a hand
on you.
out there.
Run the clock, guys.
Because who was it? Was it Crichton wrapping around outside Lomax?
He's coming around.
Here you go. Wraps around. He pops the pass.
Run the clock.
Coates, yes.
Yeah, Coates just had to stick the left hand out.
4 minutes to go. And this is why these elite players push so hard in the off-season, train to exhaustion. It's for these moments when the game's on the line. He has been enormous, Brian Tottenham.
He's just clocked 200 metres, fellas. Incredible.
Great tackle by Kate Lenyu there. He was running at full velocity. Now, Payne Haas past the halfway. The clock's ticking down here. Queensland defending to stay alive in the Origin series. The Blues go to work. It comes to Mitchell.
Big tackle. Tommy Dearden.
Yeah, Toya around the bootlaces too.
Luai. Oh, pressure ball. Cleary with a critical catch. Luai up and under. Where's Lomax? Here he comes. Ponga up in the air. He spilt the ball. It's gone back, I think. No, it's a knock on. I think they'll challenge this.
They'll have to. They have to. Oh, wow. Wow. Drama.
All right, we have a captain's check.
There you go, Joey.
How do you think he's going? Have a look at him. He's in a muck lather.
Knock on by Queensland. I believe Kalen got it first.
Oh, cuddle,
Double
please,
knock on,
Ken.
but then it's a mid-air tackle.
We'll see how this game finishes. We've got 3 minutes. Now, how's
New
this
South
call
Wales
going to go?
chases onside and the run to the ball.
Well, it goes backwards off Ponga. And then it goes.
Both players are competing for the ball. We just need to see who gets the first touch now.
Well, it's Ponga that touches the ball first.
I think it goes back.
It's backwards out of his possession. It went backwards. He bobbles it, but then it goes backwards behind him.
Kalen Ponga gets the first touch of the ball. In any perspective.
Well, it goes forward, hits his head and goes back.
Yeah, that's right. That's travelling backwards.
Yeah, and then Lomax drops the ball.
After touching the ball, Kalen Ponga pulls the ball forward, which is a knock on. The captain's challenge is unsuccessful.
Well, I disagree with that. Well, I think he pulls the ball and hits his head and then goes backwards.
The last movement out of his possession into Lomax was backwards towards his own try.
This could be the series here. This is the series right here.
Big call. Like the ball's travelling backwards out of his possession into Lomax.
Oh, what a set of 6 coming up here.
3 minutes to play. Edwards now. Across the top. Oh, he gets so close in the scrum. one more score to complete the greatest comeback Origin football has ever seen. They're 10 away, the skipper played it. Cleary now, he goes to Luai. He gets rushed on the outside, so he comes back infield. Cleary trying to duck and weave. Held by Collins, third tackle. Yo with some footwork. Breaks down inside the 10, that's 4 tackles used. They've got options both sides. Watson's going to play to the left. Cleary inside Lenu. Queensland rushing off the line here. They're defending stoically once more. They get to tackle 5. What does Nathan do? He goes to Luai. Luai to where it's touched by Queensland. There was a Queensland hand. There's 6 more tackles.
Oh. I can't talk.
Watson. Lenu. Queensland need to find every single bit of that remarkable Origin spirit. An entire state willing them on. Haas has dropped the ball. That might be enough to get them home. It's Capel.
Back away.
The recalled warrior with a tackle that might have saved the series.
Well, they're challenging.
Bucky, we have a captain's challenge from New South Wales. They're disputing the decision of a knock-on that touches the Queensland player.
Payne Haas loses the ball into Cameron Munster. Captain's challenge is unsuccessful.
It's going to be a scrum, guys. Over here.
Well, it's 1:14 on the clock. He's had an enormous second half, Payne Haas. He's led from the front, just come up with just a slight bobble in defence. Big contact from the Queensland defenders. What will Queensland do here? They've got to be aware of the one-on-one strip. They've got to be aware of the New South Wales defenders playing at the football.
They can't drop the ball, Cam. They are limping to the finish line. They've just got to get there. What a performance by Kurt Capel. Fourth tackle.
He's been an enormous monster.
New South Wales might get one last throw at the stumps here. They've used 4 tackles. There's 40 seconds left. Capel again. I think they're going to get the ball back, but it might be a long-range effort off the back of a kick. Straight to Dylan Edwards. 25 seconds to play.
Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it.
Queensland dive on the footy. This has been a spectacle to behold in Perth. And it is appropriate that the new Queensland captain will be the last man to touch the ball. Written off, dismissed and disrespected. Queensland have risen from the dead again. We should have known. The series is going to be decided in Sydney. It's another epic Origin, and the Munster era is underway with a victory.
Well, I don't know how many people would have seen that result coming. After the result in game 1, there's a lot of discussion around selections that man on screen made the tough decision of leaving out the former captain, Daly Cherry Evans. Put a couple of his main men, starters, Patrick Carrigan, Jeremiah Nanai on the bench. But what a decision that was for the Maroons. They've written their own history tonight. Very few people gave them a chance after that game one performance, but they've turned it around. They worked tirelessly. They worked hard for one another. They did it the long way, and they held off a fast finishing Blues.